It messed up again.
It's okay. Just hold it like this.
It's gonna upload stupid.
What you mean?
Like it's gonna... I'm fixing to quit. I don't want to do it no more. Alright, now we gotta wait for him to come back.
Mm-hmm.
Because you started it with the phone up and down, it's not gonna do it.
Watch out.
You gotta do it one more time.
I don't know how I can make it stand up on this ladder.
Yeah, that was genius.
I don't know how I'm gonna make it stand up on this ladder.
Hold on, y'all. It's technical difficulty.
I can't.
Just hold it.
Y'all just hold it.
Alright, we was trying to figure out if we could sit the camera up, but that's not gonna work. So we're just gonna sit here and hold it.
That's
You
kind
want
of
to scoot in
whack.
closer?
Don't we have a
I don't wanna
tripod?
Huh?
Don't we have a tripod?
Yes, but it's the phone has to be sideways to use it.
Okay.
Hello, everybody. Sorry, we're back.
Yeah, she's growing up fast.
She is, y'all. She's got 2 teeth, and she's crawling, and when we put her in her packing place, she's standing like so. She's pulling up on the sides, and she'll look over at you.
I fumbled the phone.
Oh my gosh. Uh-oh, I think Charlotte wants daddy. Alright. Hey, y'all. It has been so long since we've done this. Not gonna lie to you, we thought that recording and uploading to YouTube and editing wasn't gonna be that bad. It's that bad. Especially when you work like he does and I have to manage this all day long. But we haven't just abandoned ship. We haven't abandoned you guys. So we're still here. I have 2 packages that I picked up from our P.O. box that we're gonna open today really quick. So, anyways, where have we been? Like I just said, Cody just works all the time. Cody's been in the same place. He just works constantly. He did probably close to 6 hours this week at work.
60. She said 6.
I'm sorry. Close to 60 hours this week at work. And I have just been going, honestly, absolutely crazy. Between my own self and my family, a couple weeks ago, my brother totaled his car. Thankfully, he is fine. And nobody had any injuries, nothing. Just the car had most of the injuries. Like I said, it was totaled. So for the past couple weeks, we've been traveling the state of Georgia trying to find him something to drive. And just generally trying to help him out. I actually just finished school. So Wednesday the 27th was my last day. I went and I picked up my graduation papers so that I could register for board. And Charlotte got to go with me. So I don't know if anybody really knew, but from the time I found out I was pregnant to the time I gave birth, I was in my esthetician program. So all the girls in my class, they threw me a baby shower, and I mean, they were there for every step of the way. So I finally got to take Charlotte, now that she's outside, back to school so everybody could see her. Y'all, she was passed around. There was a line at the bathroom of people waiting to wash their hands and sanitize so that they could get a turn with Charlotte. It was so cute. Hey, girl.
She took my hat.
You want to show them your teefies? She dropped it. You want to show them your TVs? Thank you, thank you. All right, Charlotte, if you throw it down again. What about these scrunchies? You want the scrunchies?
So anyway, you want to get to open these boxes? Also, you want to show him what he ended up with since he wrecked his vehicle?
I can if anybody's, I mean, I guess interested. So my brother had a Jeep Cherokee. It was a 2016, I think. You know, either way, it was really nice. It looked brand new. Totaled it. Luckily, the insurance paid everything off. But so he went and got, move your foot. He went and got an F-150. It's old. What year is it? Oh, 2001 F-150. But, and it looks really, really good. And it drives really good to be as old as it is.
Yeah, it was maintained. Old owners take care of it.
She is getting so big. Look at her. Sitting up on her own. Ah, you know, like I said, she's crawling now. Okay, how do you want to open these packages? Somebody, really quick, somebody sent a package for us to Miss Helen's house, or to her P.O. box. And I have no idea what we did with the sticker of who it was from so that we could send a thank you note. But it came with some kitchen towels and an entire set of stainless steel like mixing bowls, and they had lids on them, and you could grate cheese. It had like a tool to insert a cheese grater into the bowl so you could just grate straight into it. Oh my gosh, I cannot remember who sent that, but thank you so much. I use those bowls all the time. I used the same one like 6 times the other night just making something. I'd use it, wash it, dry it, put it right back on the counter and use it again. They are amazing. I had
the cheese on one of them earlier today too, with that cheese shredder attachment that goes in the lid of it.
Yeah, usually we have like, you know, that triangle cheese grater and we just grate on a plate and it gets everywhere, but somebody sent that and it is so cool. I am so proud of it. I had like a really expensive, nice glass mixing bowl set. But when you have dogs and you have an 8-month-old and you have a Cody, stuff gets broken and not appreciated as much. So I was actually so happy to take those out and be able to use these stainless steel bowls. So these help out so much. I'm so proud of them. Okay, where should I set it up so we can see what's in the boxes?
Really ain't no way to. Really ain't no way to.
You could stand on the porch and I could open it on the steps.
Yeah, you want to go stand up?
All right, y'all.
I'm trying to figure out how we're going to do this.
Yeah, we got to figure out how we're going to open this. The phone got messed up, so now it's like stuck in this upright position, so we can't turn it sideways or it'll, I guess it stops recording. So I'm going to give Cody the phone, and he's going to turn it around, and I'll open the boxes.
There's a knife in my pocket.
Okay, which pocket?
That one. What's up, Razor? What's up, everybody? I'm gonna stand like this so we can see.
Okay, I was just make sure I don't look fat.
Yeah, I'll stand like this so we can see. And I'll read your comments.
Sorry, I didn't know how to open it. All right, we're gonna start with this one.
There it goes.
Tell them what we're doing about my room in my building.
Oh yeah, so her parents, we was gonna buy like a shed thing, like out of the Home Depot parking lot for her to run her business out of. Dude, she is wiggling around. I can't hold her. So we were gonna get like a shed out of like a Home Depot parking lot for her to run her shop out of, but that's kind of not feasible right this second. So they offered up one of their outside rooms that they had like a few freezers, deep freezers, and a tall freezer in. They offered up one of their rooms, and we're going to remodel that for her to run her business out of. Because it's almost time for her to get started.
It's been time for me to get started. It's gonna be kind of small for now, just because it is kind of like a utility room under a carport. But like Cody said, it's time for me to get started. I'm waiting on word back from the state now about scheduling my board exam, my written and my practical. So as soon as I pass those, I'm gonna be in business. I am so excited. Oh, and because my mom offered up her room, that's even better because my mom is the only one that watches Charlotte anyways. And since it's right there attached to her house, it'll be too easy. It'll just be too easy. All right, y'all. Anyways. Oh, this is pretty. I don't want to mess it up though. Gotta be careful cutting it. I was hoping it would have. I don't think oh. Okay, so this is so cute. It's Pioneer Woman. And I love Pioneer Woman. I'm obsessed with her. So it's a little cookie jar and it says happiness is homemade. And I just bought Cody some actual already made Reese's Pieces cookie dough. And he didn't give me a chance to bake it because he ate it raw. So I'll try again and actually maybe I'll get to use this. But there's no note or anything, so I have no idea who this was from. I think on the box it just said Walmart. Anyways, thank you so much. I'm definitely gonna go put this in there, and like I said, if Cody will give me a chance to actually bake some cookies, I'll put some in there.
Take this on there. We'll go herself down onto the ground.
All right, we gotta go get something to hold Charlotte still because she wants to get down.
I'll put her in the swing of the door.
Hey, Linda. So Leslie, I'm actually a certified esthetician. I guess if that's a thing. I'm waiting to sit for my board so that I can be a licensed esthetician. I have her pots and pans too. I actually just recently upgraded, probably around Christmas, to Walmart's brand Time and Table. Oh, so beautiful. It's like a black cookware set, but it's got gold flecks in it. But I still keep my Pioneer Woman set for when I'm cooking things that are a little bit more messy. And they still don't stick. They still don't stick. Hey, this is one of my other girls. And then there's another girl up here somewhere. Not sure where she went. Thanks, Leslie. G. Maurice. I'd be happy to give you one. I'm not sure what services I want to offer just yet. I really want to look into the whole lash extensions. I think eventually I might offer some facials. It wasn't really something that interested me much in the program, and that kind of sucks because that was mainly the focus of it, was just facials, facials, facials. And I was like, but I want to wax and do lashes and do eyebrows and do spray tans. And they were like, you're gonna do facials. And I was like, okay, that's fine. So now, on your face, Chima? Oh my gosh. You know what? I'm not gonna knock you. I'm not gonna knock you. If it works for you, that's great. The only thing that I cannot stand is a certain facial scrub. St. Ives apricot scrub, or for any kind of apricot scrub. That stuff is a disease. Hey, Trisha. So now the next move is, even though I'm finished with school, I'm still... Oh, excuse Cody. His allergies have been tearing him up really bad lately. You see my baby. Did you go to SD school? Bless you. What's she doing? What's she doing? But, will you hold this for me? But, yeah, so like I was saying, just because I'm done with school doesn't mean I'm done with the education. An esthetician program, at least in the state of Georgia, really just teaches you the bare minimum. It teaches you how to pass boards and get your license, and that's it. Everything else is continuing education, and I have to go and get that on my own, and that's going to cost like thousands of dollars. So I love that and can't wait for that. Here's my other girl. This is Carly. God.
I can't
Watch
help
out, girl. Watch out, girl. Woo! Watch out.
It's so bad right now.
Call Carly.
Carly.
Y'all, I am so sorry. This is not really well put together. Carly, go down, girl. All right. Here is the other one. This does not say. This is from. And I actually already opened this and took a little peek earlier.
Thank you, Sandra.
Bless you.
It's bad.
Help me with these dogs, please.
Carly. Come on. Carly, get down the steps. Go.
Come on, Tart. Be careful, don't fall. So this one I actually already peeked into. And so far from what I could tell, it's an entire purple cookware set. And I am so excited for this because anytime Cody cooks anything, it either ruins the stove or it ruins the pot. So these are gonna be off limits. Oh my gosh, I don't know. I don't even know what I'm gonna cook in these first. I wanna try them out. Oh my gosh, this is huge. Look at how pretty. I love purple. I love purple so much. What? I still don't see a paper, but like with who it's from?
They asked what is a good exfoliate.
So a facial exfoliate, I use Fooey. What is the name of that brand? I already forgot. Tula. I know for a fact you can get it from Ulta. It's got probiotics in it, and it's really more of a natural, like, calming skincare. And they have it's called a So Polished Scrub, something like that. And I use that. It's very, very gentle. I despise the apricot scrubs because the granules are so large and you're literally destroying your skin barrier using it. I actually had to get on to somebody the other day. I was in Walmart and saw them trying to get it off the aisle, and I was like, no ma'am. So, but yeah, that's what I was saying. You can do a mechanical, which is like the creams with actual like granules, feels like sugar in it. Or you can do a chemical, which usually has like an alpha hydroxy acid in it, which will like over time slough off your dead skin cells and things like that. I prefer those just because I feel like they work better with my vitamin C serums to help brighten my skin. Yes, but other than that, could you scroll it back up? I think somebody said something.
I said your hair looks cute.
Thank you.
Yes, I said purple is their favorite color. Some people did.
Thank you, y'all. I finally had to take those braids out. They were starting to hurt and pull, and so now I'm just natural right now. And y'all, if you know anything about shrinkage, my hair is not actually this short. Oh my gosh, let me get back to what I was doing. Anyways, I am so proud of these. I'm so happy. I am so happy. This is gonna be so pretty. It's gonna be so pretty in my kitchen, and I cannot wait. I gotta figure out what I'm gonna cook in them first. Wish I'd opened these yesterday, y'all. I made such a big dinner. I made ribs. I made some funeral potatoes, red lobsters, cheddar bay biscuits, and I'm missing something. Zucchini and squash.
It was good too.
This stuff was so good.
Yeah, it was.
It says there's a packing slip in here. Maybe. It just says Dana Cody Hodges. I still.
Maybe there's something inside the box.
There's not. I just looked. Well, thank you so much to whoever sent this.
It said permanent eyeliner. That is.
Huh?
This must say permanent eyeliner.
I don't know if I do permanent eyeliner. Is that her making that noise?
I don't know where your dogs went.
Right, I've never seen a purple cookware set at all, actually. Never seen that. It depends on what you're talking about. I have a lot of tattoos, yeah, but tattoos. That angle's making me look large.
Let me take it. Tango, you dogs.
Oh, all right, y'all. Cody's gonna go try to find the dogs. They ran off somewhere. Grab that remote.
Cassie, Carly.
It is. Let's see. Deb, it is Jenny's. Yeah, Ginnys. And on the box it says 7th Avenue. So I guess that's the company that sells it. Let's see. No, it's on my permanent eyeliner. It is not that a tattoo. You mean, you asking about my face if I have on permanent eyeliner? I love permanent makeup, period. I don't know how I would feel about doing eyeliner. That's something that requires a lot of precision. And so if I didn't do something, that's something I'd have to spend a lot of time studying. But I do want to get into permanent makeup, like point blank period, especially eyebrows. I was just talking to a girl in Atlanta and I'm still waiting to hear back. She did my lashes for a while and she actually micro shaded my eyebrows. So my eyebrows are tattooed on. So she did them and she's amazing. She's absolutely amazing and I'm waiting to hear back. I think I'm gonna start with the lashes first, just because those are two completely different like activities to try to learn and try to train my muscles too. But I told Cody that I really want to try to learn permanent makeup, or at least eyebrows, as soon as possible, because my mom had cancer in, gosh, probably 2009, 2010. She had stage 3 colon cancer. She beat it, but she didn't lose her like scalp hair, but she did lose hair everywhere else. So her eyebrows are gone. She doesn't grow body hair, and she's super so insecure about her eyebrows, and I feel so bad every time we go somewhere. She's like, Lexi, do my eyebrows look okay? And I'm like, yes, Mommy, you look beautiful. And she talks about how her pencil's too dark, or she couldn't hardly see because she was shaking and trying to put her eyebrows on, and that sucks. So, and my mother is 72 years old. She'll be 73 this year, so I want to okay, so I want to learn how to tattoo eyebrows, so that is something that I can do for her before, you know, it's too late. Yeah, some people don't go deep enough into the skin and it will fade. I've had mine for about 3 to 4 years now, and it still looks pretty good. I could use a touch up, but they still look a lot better than they did before I went. Hey Joyce, how you doing? Hey Debbie. I hear people tell me to eat coconut oil all the time or cook with it, but there's just something about that I don't know, there's just something about it that I can't get past. Like, does it taste like a coconut? I don't.
Yeah, does it make the food taste like coconut?
Yeah. And is it just like oily coconut taste if you just eat the oil? I know it's supposed to be really good for you because we drink coconut water, but cooking
Yes,
with it?
Joyce, please, everybody hit the thumbs up button before you leave.
Joyce is so sweet. She always gets on the lives and gets on everybody for it. I love her. She does it on Grandma's too. She's always looking out. Thank you, Joyce.
Charlotte's in there by her pack and play.
By her. Oh, that's right, because it's in the living room. Yeah, one thing about Joyce, she's going to remind everybody.
Mm-hmm.
She's so sweet, because I always forget to do it.
Nice.
Yeah, so this weekend has been super busy. Cody worked yesterday. He went in an extra day at work. And then all day today we had time to get up and make breakfast. And then since then we've been trying to remodel and redo that room. It is so full of stuff. Oh, Rita, I know. I want to be able to help so bad.
She made this casserole with bacon, eggs, cheese, and biscuits in it.
I put gravy in there too.
Yeah, she made gravy out of bacon grease. It's pretty good.
Don't come over here unless you want to gain a couple of pounds. What did we have for lunch? Cody had some more of that casserole for lunch. And then I ate leftovers from dinner last night, some funeral potatoes. Ooh, y'all, so good. You're supposed to use shredded hash browns, but I used just diced potatoes, diced frozen potatoes. 2 cans of cream of chicken, about a cup of sour cream, salt, pepper, garlic, onion powder, cheese.
I said you can't taste the coconut when you cook with the coconut oil.
Instead of buttering cookies, that's interesting. Oh, we're going to get Grandma to go get y'all. She did, Joyce, she did. She called Cody. She called Cody, I think, once yesterday and
so.
got on to him. But we knew we needed to do something. We weren't just gonna.
Yeah, we wasn't dipping out.
Yeah. This is something we want to do. We just have to commit to a schedule. I've definitely seen the permanent lip liner and lipstick, and I think I love that idea. For some reason, I don't know if y'all can tell, and I can't see because of the comments, but my top lip, one half is like a browner color and the other half is pink. I want that corrected so bad. And I think permanent lipstick's probably the only way to go about it, but I'm kidding. I'll actually have to look. I think that I can. I'm pretty sure it'd be covered under my license. The only thing is that I would definitely have to get probably like Barbicide certified, kind of like a tattooing license maybe. I'm not real sure. I'll have to exactly look into it. Ooh. Thank you, Gma.
She gagging on her fingers. Here, take this. I'm gonna see if I can put her in a swing in the door.
Charlotte ate. Oh, and Cody made grits this morning, and Charlotte ate some of that with us. Thank you, Joyce. I am so excited. I was so excited that it's done. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna miss the girls that I went to school with so much, and my teacher was the best teacher. You know, nothing. what am I trying to say? Like, I don't think there's anything better than a genuine instructor, somebody who actually wants to make sure that you learn the material and cares about you as their student. And I was lucky enough to have that when I went to school. But I was driving 2 hours there, 2 hours back, so 4 hours a day to class. So I am glad it's done. I love y'all, but I gotta go because this is with gas the way it is right now. It just needs to be done. Ooh. Somebody Jima just said that she's never had grits.
Yo, I eat grits at least 19 times a week.
She's beautiful. I can just squeeze her little cheeks. Oh my gosh, she is. Y'all, she's so chunky. I love it. My mama calls her legs ham hocks all the time. She'll say that she can fry up a ham hock and eat all week on it. It was so much fun. Since COVID, you know, usually like cosmetology schools, they'll invite in the public and you'll get stuff done for really cheap. So when COVID happened, our building got shut down and we couldn't see outside clients. So it ended up just being, we were working on each other. So I'd go to school and get facials and I'd get waxed for free, just all day long. And then I'd go and do facials like on my best friend all day long, or wax her legs and stuff like that. So it was so much fun. It was kind of like a sorority house, but it was really fun. Yes, it's so many miles. It was 100 miles one way. She doesn't know what grits are. I actually don't even know how to describe it. It's like a grain, though.
It comes from corn.
Yeah.
It comes from corn.
It's kind of like porridge. No,
cheese.
porridge is like oatmeal.
Yeah. It's kind of comparable to oatmeal, though. You just cook it with cheese and salt.
I don't even know what to compare it to. Polenta. Do you know what polenta is? I actually don't know the difference in polenta and grits, but I know that they're extremely similar. Oh my God, yes, Deb. Cheese, grits, salt. Mmm. Ooh.
Cream of wheat.
Mmm. I've never had that.
Me neither.
I've seen it in the stores and I've heard it.
Yes, Grandma.
Here, hold her. We got her a doorway jumper, y'all. We figured it out. She's just a swangin'. Y'all, look at those legs, how chunky. That little chunky baby. I took her to the doctor the other day because I thought she might have an ear infection. She didn't. But she was 20 pounds. My little chunk of butt. Say, I eat good. Say, Mama feeds me good. Oh my goodness, y'all, she went swimming today. Oh, we got
pictures.
Yeah. Oh shoot, I don't think I can get to them though because they're on my phone. But yeah, we got her this little float. So she like lays down on her stomach and she can doggy paddle like with her feet, and it's got like an umbrella thing over her head so like it protects her from the sun. And we were actually really worried that as soon as we started to put her in the pool that she was gonna start showing out, but she loved it. Like she ate up every second of it. She thought it was so cute. We'd take turns and take her to each side of the pool, and she'd just doggy paddle and kick all the way to Cody. It was so cute.
Yeah, she had fun.
A little chunk of butt though. I got her a swimsuit in 6 to 9 months because she's 8 months. She was busting out of it, so I'm gonna have to I guess I'm gonna have to go up to 12 months on a bathing suit. Either way, she was so cute. Ooh, there's a whole bunch of ants on my flowers. What did I do wrong? Do you see that?
I don't know.
Oh my gosh. Wish they wouldn't. Somebody watered my flowers the other day and knocked off every single petal that I had.
Nice.
To South Carolina from California. Whoa, I bet that's a difference. What part of California did you move from?
Carly.
What are you doing to her?
No, the wire collar ain't working.
Might be dying.
Might be.
Lord have mercy. I love living out in the country, but I'm so sick of bugs. I don't know what to do.
And bad internet.
Oh, yeah, bad internet. Oh, my God, y'all. That is something else that we've been... My favorite perfume is... Oh, my gosh. It's by Viktor and Rolf. Flower Bomb. Flower Bomb by Viktor and Rolf. And it's Viktor and ROLF. I could eat it. It's my favorite.
No, it wasn't me that ordered the flowers. It was somebody that lives here, though, but it wasn't me.
Oh my God. Gma, I love that you caught on to that because that was shade. I know who watered them and who knocked all my petals off, but Charlotte, your grandma's on the phone. She wants to see you. Yeah, she's stuck.
Charlotte. Charlotte. Oh, what's she looking at?
She's really preoccupied with something. Come here. Hey! Okay. Bye, honey. Hey! Bye, baby. Hey! 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 Oh my gosh. So yeah, speaking of the bad internet thing, can you hold it? Me and Cody have been trying to find a house. I've always seen on the internet, like I told him, how annoying it is, a house buying process is. It's always so much different hearing things, and then you actually go through it and you're like, wow, this really is a stupid process, because you know, you could pay $2,000 in rent for 10 years, but God forbid you apply for like a $600 mortgage and they're like, oh, you can't afford it. Yes, I can, but you know, that doesn't suffice to them. And the housing market right now is so ridiculous, y'all. Houses around us, like used beat up trailers that need complete remodeling, are going for $80,000 and $90,000. And we've been trying to find somewhere bigger because right now we have I think it's a 16 by 40. It's a 16 by 40. It's basically half the size of the biggest single wide trailer that you can possibly construct before it becomes a double wide. And what it is it's actually like, if you drive on Home Depot's parking lots and you see those little buildings, it's one of those buildings, but in the biggest size possible. So it's actually a tough shed. We just built it into a house. It's like a tiny house. And we've been trying to find something with more room and in a better area with better internet, and that just seems impossible because you have to have like 50% of a home's purchase price in down payment, or like I said, you're trying to buy like somebody's ratty used need to be remodeled trailer for $80,000, but for some reason it sells for $200,000. Like I don't understand what's going on with the housing market. So we've just decided to slow our roll and maybe something will fall into place eventually. I hope so. With Charlotte getting bigger, we definitely need to.
Yeah, buying a house really ain't something that you want to try to rush.
Mm-mm. Devil no, not especially not in these conditions.
Make sure it ain't got no termites, no leaking roofs, no electrical problems.
I love the baby just hanging in the doorway.
Yeah, she's chilling.
Thank you. Yeah, so I took my braids out. This is my natural hair. I'm wearing it out like this for now, giving it a break. Since I don't have to go to school and I don't have to get up and like try to, present myself to people in a decent manner, I'll get my hair redone another time. I am, however, getting my lashes done. Yeah, I can't wait till I start lashes. Cody's gonna be my model. You know you're gonna model for me.
That wasn't nothing I was told.
When you're married, we don't have to tell you. What's that say?
So, LOL.
Oh. Oh, it's the goodness. She's so turned around. Oh.
She's getting mad, y'all. Might be getting time for her her nap. Might be time for bedtime. Yeah. Look at her. The raggedy butt back there.
Carly. Move out the way, honey.
Yeah. I think it's getting worse as she gets older, too.
Oh, God.
The raggedy self.
What did you say?
She said, I want out now. Nah.
I love when people tell him that.
You know what time it's getting to be?
Huh?
I don't.
You know, like a girl.
Well, of course. Yeah, it's because I'm messing with the phone, zooming in and out and stuff.
We're just swinging. All right, she's getting fussy. I think it's time to go in. Charlotte, is that you telling Mom and Daddy to get off and come see
We have
about you?
I don't think there's any papers on either of them, but one of them, I just say she's a mutt. I don't really know what she is. She's a little white and brown one. She's just a little mutt, but the black one is a black lab. They ain't no denying the black lab, but the little white one is what?
My little white one is, oh, we got her DNA tested. She came back and she's terrier, beagle, chihuahua, and something else. And she's also like 4% super mutt. So just, I guess that means so mixed they don't know where she come from.
This one right here, Cassie.
Cassie.
Cassie. Come here. This one. That's the mutt.
Oh, I bet you feel so good. You got a bath, you got your hair
And then
washed.
the black lab over there. That's Cassie and Carly. What kind of puppy you getting? Yeah, I did have a surgery on my hand. I was down for probably a good six weeks for that. Scars. You see the scar. It's pretty, well, it's kind of hard to see on the camera, but yeah, there's a scar right there. It went. I can use it. Not as good as I could use it before, but I could use it. It don't bother me too much anymore.
Why are you being weird in the camera? Why are you being weird? Don't lick my mouth. Why are you being weird in the camera?
But anyway,
She's close.
I think we're gonna sign off.
Y'all look at this. Hold on. Turn it towards them so they can see her do this.
Yeah, that turn never misses. She does. She does that all night long.
And then she'll sit up.
I didn't have carpal tunnel. I fell and I broke my scaphoid bone and then ignored it, thinking it was sprained until it was deteriorating from the lack of blood flow.
Oh my gosh. Do y'all remember when we first showed her to y'all on Grandma's channel and she couldn't even hold her head up? You know, look at her. She's doing cartwheels in my lap. She's a clean baby. I got her hair washed after her went swimming and we took a nap.
Yeah, she's strong. She's growing up fast. But anyway, I think we're gonna sign off, y'all. We're gonna have a video coming for y'all. Of course. We're gonna have a video coming for y'all sooner or later. It's probably gonna be a bunch of stuff mixed up because we keep meaning to get the camera and record it, and we always catch it later. So it's gonna be like a big mix of a few different things.
Say bye-bye. Say bye-bye.
But yeah, we're gonna sign off.
Hey, say bye-bye. Say bye-bye.
Charlotte.
Say bye-bye.
Charlotte.
Say bye-bye.
Say bye-bye.
Come on, Charlotte. Tell him bye-bye.
She won't do it.
Come on, stick your hand up. Say bye-bye. Oh my gosh. Bye-bye.
All right, yeah, we're gonna sign off. She's being bad. She won't say bye.
She wants
Y'all
to
have
pull
a
her daddy's.
Yeah, she wants to pull my hair. So yeah, we're gonna sign off. Y'all have a good night. We'll post something on our Facebook.
Oh yeah, I'll post some stuff about the boxes because none of them came with anything. I don't know who sent them. But if you're watching this, thank you so much. Okay. All right. Yeah,
night,
we're
y'all.
gonna go in. Good night,